Hello everyone. I am back. We are going to finish grinding out this star path today. Um, I've got it mostly done. We have like one page left of the main star path, but then we have all of the bonus stuff to get through, which tends to be a little bit more difficult because they're like higher costs in terms of like points, and also like to get the house. I think it's like 300 like points. I don't know what they call them. I think right now like they're gingerbread cookies, like Minnie Mouse gingerbread cookies. But we definitely have 4 days to finish it, so we're gonna try and grind out as much of it today as possible. I think we still have 2 more weekly tasks to complete to go along with it. So with further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I am just in the main loading screen, so we're just gonna go ahead and head into this. While this is loading up, I hope everybody has had a good day, simple day, hopefully. My day wasn't too bad. I got to get home from work early, which is always nice. I love the opportunity to come home from work early. I also did end up taking a large nap. I was so exhausted and I just wanted a nap. And it was good. I'm really glad that I got a nap in, but I am still oddly tired. Alright, so now that we've hopped into game, let's see. Let's see what else we have left to finish for the routine duties. I think there was only 2 more left that needed to be finished. We needed to give 4 more villagers their favorite gifts, or 4 more gifts in total. We still need to mine some diamonds. And I think that's it. Those are the only 2 things that we gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna figure out the villager gifts that we need to give out. Go to collection, characters. I know Cinderella is super close to leveling up. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down so that way I don't forget it, because I have a really bad habit of like forgetting what I need. I'll like look at it and be like, yep, that's it. That's the one. And then I completely forget by the time I go to grab the items. So here we go. Let's write this stuff down. Cinderella. Blue glass-like flowers. Blue luminescent flower. And eggplant puffs. Alright. Those are only 3. We still need to level up Onyx. So Onyx wants... Oops, if I knew how to spell. Mint boba tea. Pike. And black passion tea. Alright. Let's go ahead and get those items. And then I also think while I'm inside my house, I'm gonna make a pickaxe polish so that way we can get diamonds hopefully a little faster and quicker. Alright, so we need blue glass-like flowers. Did she also want blue luminescent flowers? I think so, which is like one of the items that I don't have. Yeah, she wants blue luminescent flowers. I don't have that, so I might go to the other world to see if I can grab one. And then she wants eggplant puffs, so we'll go ahead. We'll also get the black passion lily, which will be in a separate chest. I'm gonna fix my settings real quick. I want to turn down the music volume because I'm just like, I'm vibing with like the lo-fi that I have going right now, and I feel like that you guys could too. We all could just like vibe with a little like nice calm vibes right now for sure. Alright, so now we need to get a pike. I also have a bunch of other flowers in my inventory, which I did not realize that I had. I plant puffs, and then the mint boba. I haven't had boba in so long. Honestly, I need to get some soon. I miss drinking boba all the time. We used to have this place in like my little downtown area that was right next to the local theater company that I volunteered for, and the boba place was like right next to it. It was very just like small business, and I absolutely, they had the best boba teas ever. They were so good. And I miss going to that place. That place is still there. I definitely could still go. I don't I don't go to the downtown location much anymore. And you know what? I think it's time to make a trip down there. I think it's time because I miss it so much. Cinderella's in her house. I love her castle. It is so cute. It's also about time that they finally brought her into game too. They had always just been like selling items of Cinderella's, but they never like put her in game. So I'm really glad that they finally added her.
Oh, hello.
And then we're gonna give her the blue glass-like flowers. Maybe I'll come back for the blue luminescent flower, but for now I'm just trying to finish like my my routine duties. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see if we can try to find onyx. Where are they? They might be in one of these locations. Somewhere in a restaurant, maybe? No. No. Where are they? Let's see. Let's try to find them through the map. It says they're at home, which, like, I don't think they have a house. Which is very interesting. I don't know. Okay, so I won't be able to do onyx for now. Until I know where they're at, or where their home location is. Oh wait, maybe their home location... It's gonna sound ridiculous. Maybe their home location is that little, like, spherical bubble thing that's over here. Oh, hello. Onyx, are you here? Thing over here. Nope. I presume not. Oop. Hey, I managed over here. Well, I'll take that while I'm here. However, this is not the location that I meant to go to. Well, back out we go. Let's go ahead and make some pickaxe polish. So that way we can get some diamonds going. Because we need 10 diamonds, and so far we've only mined out 3. We're gonna do even more miraculous pickaxe polish. Alright, let's head over to the Forgotten Lands. And let's put that pickaxe polish on. And let's hope that we are able to get some diamonds out of this run. We shall see. Ooh, we got 1 diamond. Ooh, here are a couple of diamonds in here. Okay. This is looking like a pretty good haul. And then we also have a memory orb, which we need 2 more. So after this, we'll only need 1 more memory fragment. Ooh, and this is part of Sleeping Beauties. I only have, like, very few of these completed. I think I only have, like, 2 or 3, like, actual full memories completed. What's our haul? What's our haul? Ooh, ooh, wait. I don't know if these are gonna count. Wait, before... There it goes. Oh. Dang it. I missed. Okay. I think we got some. How many more do we need now? Let's see. We only need 3 more. So this is definitely working out marvelously. Ooh, and we got another memory fragment! And it's from Tangled. We got Flynn and the horse. I cannot remember the horse's name for the life of me. There we go. We finished the mine diamonds. And now we have lots of diamonds. And we also got more dreamlight. Sorry, I just yawned. Alright. This routine duty is completed! Alright, now for regular duties. Craft a potion to help you go fish. And then I need to hang out with Merlin. Oh, Merlin, where are you? You are in the Dreamlight Library. Ooh, I need to eat food. Hello, Peter Pan.
Well, hello.
Let's hang out. Wait, I can't hang out with them.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never
Why
give
can't I
up.
hang out with you?
Couldn't have done better myself.
How am I supposed to hang out with Merlin? Okay, well this one's definitely gonna have to wait. We could complete some royal work. Let's do that. How many more? I only need to do 4 more. And then we could also craft a potion. Let's clean up some night thorns. I know that that was an option. Just need to clean 4 of them. One more. There we go. That is another one completed. Take a picture with a companion. Pet a companion as well. Camera. That. Oh, I need to complete 1 more royal task. change outfit. What are the vibes today? What are the vibes? What are the vibes? What are we feeling outfit-wise? Let's go to costumes. What do we have there? We have Ariel's winter costume, which we just got. Oh wait, we got the little outfit. Hold on. Let's go to tops. We just got this little outfit. Let's take off the coat. I think we need to go to skirts. It would be this. Pants come off. Then I think we also got some shoes. And I think that was it for the collection so far, maybe? Let's find some cute... Let's do red books to match the red. We could also do these rose gold earrings. Those are really cute. Maybe let's do some hose socks. There we go. That looks cute. Okay. Completed some royal work. And then we got the dream light. Perfect. Okay. So let's go make a fishing potion. And then we will catch some fish.
Finally, a store.
Miracle fishing bait. We'll make that. And then we will go ahead and put it on our fishing rod. And then let's go put away some of the stuff as well. I have a lot of items on me. Yeah, some gold nuggets to put away. Fabric, which will go over here. And then the seeds. I think that should be good enough. I just realized I have this. That's miraculous growth elixir. I didn't even know I had that. Alright, let's collect this. And then we're gonna fish and equip a level 2 critter companion. Well, that was easy. Pet your animal companion 5 times. Well, these are definitely very easy to do. So we are definitely gonna do those. Hello, friend. You're cute.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
pet
beg
you.
your pardon.
1, 2, 3. It's so cute. I love the little dragon so much. One last time. There we go. I gotta earn 75,000 Dreamlight. Ugh. I also still need to collect a bunch of blue flowers. Thankfully there is some here that I can collect. So that should take me up to 10, 11 blue flowers. Any more around here? Do we got more blue flowers anywhere? Ooh, we got some back here. Oop, remove that. I'm gonna search around for any more blue flowers that actually like really helped out in trying to get that duty done. See if there's any back here that we can collect. Those are all purple. Alright, so now we can go over to the Glade of Trust and do a bunch of fishing. Can't remember if we need to fish 10 times or 20 times. There's also some blue flowers in here, which is nice. Alright, let's check to see how many times. I only need to do it 10 times, which is good. And then I've gathered 5 5? Where is my brain at? Oh my god. We have gathered up 13 blue flowers so far.
Wonder if I'll ever get used to all this.
I am going to drink some water. All of this talking has got me just a bit thirsty. I missed it! Another lobster. I do wish that they would change the polish
These villagers are made.
on the potion polish for fishing. I never really liked that it only turns bubbles like red. Or I wish they would add more where you could do more red bubbles or more blue bubbles and or one that you can get like more fish or more of like a certain type of fish. I never really liked that it could only just do red bubbles because most of the time I also have a hard time getting some of the blue bubbles too. Oops. Although I do technically think these are gold bubbles, but they look red to me. Getting lots of lobster today. I need blue flowers over here. I don't know if you count. That's white, so no, not at all. It looks blue on the screen though. Alright, do we have any blue flowers around here while we are in this sort of direction? Don't see any. Just purple. Little swing. You can sit on it. That's so cute. Well, you could take pictures here. Oh, wait, you can! Oh my god! This is different. I had no idea you could take pictures while sitting down now. That's actually, like, so cool. I don't know when they changed this, but I love that. Okay. That was just, like, such a surprise to me. I was not expecting that, all things considered. Alright. I don't see any more blue flowers in here. Eat some food. I have lots of it. Ooh, we do have one over here. This would bring us up to 14. Ooh, one back here. Will bring us up to 15, so we only need 5 more after this, which is great. Got a bubble over here to fish out of. Alright. There's another one over here. How many more times do we need to go fishing? Wait, what? 0? Well, it wants me to catch fish. So I can't do it until the polish is gone. polish is still on here. The polish usually takes forever to come off of the fishing rod. Still not off. What are other duties that we could do in the time being? We can mine for blue gems and we can mine for yellow. Let's see. What are the gems? Blue gems, Vitalis mines, some yellow gems would be the plaza. Let's go to the plaza. See if we can mine out some yellow gems while we still have the pickaxe polish on our pickaxe currently. Ooh. And of course there's some yellow stones right here. That has helped out a bunch. Now we just need to do that a few more times. Not the yellow stones that we are looking for. Whee! Darn the garnets. Nope. Alright, we have one more rock spot to mine over here. Ooh, we got it! Ooh! And the dragon leveled up! Alright, let's go ahead and let's grab this. And then let's see what we can get. Rewards. Let's go to page 6. And we can go ahead and get the small Arendelle City Center. And then let's gather those moonstones. And then we can gather the holiday market stall, and we have completed the main star path. We have completed the main star path, which is fantastic. But now we need to do the bonus rewards. Oops. So let's go back to those bonus rewards. Alright, so things definitely are a little bit more pricey here besides the gloves. But there are only 4 pages here. This lamppost is so cute. I'm going to be obnoxious and put that everywhere. I also love, love, love this dress and this headpiece. It is so cute. And then we just gotta get the Main Street Emporium, which is gorgeous. I love it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm sure one of these days I'll absolutely figure it out. Okay, so for now, we have 30, so let's go ahead and get the gloves. And then I am so excited to get all of these cute dress-up items. I forgot that we also have this really, really cute holiday coat. And we also have this hat. And gloves. Oh, wait, that's the coat? I'm gonna put on the coat. I don't think the coat will work with this top, though. It's kind of clipping through. They also have a scarf we could add. Okay. So now we need to spend time with any villager. Is Merlin out now? Can we hang out with him? No, he's still in the Dreamlight Library. So I cannot currently hang out with him. But I'd like to do like a twofer situation. Got a 2-for-1 deal, if you will. Let's go back and see if we can hang out with him one more time. Oh, Merlin! I wanted to see if we can hang out.
Hello.
We cannot. Why can't we hang out?
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
They still got the little letters popping up. Cute. Excuse me, Merlin. I don't understand why we can't hang out. Oh, hello, Peter Pan. Let's go ahead and continue to find some more blue flowers. Wonder if there's gonna be any more here. You know, some like spawn back here. Nope.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
Those are purple. No blue flowers over here. Doesn't look like that there's any blue flowers in this area. What other areas have blue flowers? Would be a fortune. Let's see. We have hydrangeas that we can get from Dazzle Beach. We could also get the blue passion lily, which I believe is in the Frozen Heights. And then the blue star lily, I think, is here in the... Oh, wait, that's in the Forest of Valor. So we could also check out the Forest of Valor while we're here, see if there's any blue flowers in there, and then we'll go on to Dazzle Beach. Here's another one. Ooh, we might actually be able to complete this one today. Check over here for some more pretty flowers. We've got another one here. I think we only need 2 more. Okay. Doesn't look like that there's any more over there. Let's check over here. Let's find some blue passion lilies if we can. Then we'll make our way to Dazzle Beach. Doesn't look like that there's any over here either. Oh, wait. I see one. I think. Maybe. Yes. That is one. Doesn't look like that there's any more. Now let's go to Dazzle Beach and see if we can find some hydrangeas. They mostly like to spawn along, like, the shoreline. Whoa, what is this? Use the camera to gather villagers? I don't know what this does. What is this? It's crazy. Is this like a furniture item? I don't remember this. It is a furniture item. Interesting. Ooh, here's another little present. Another recipe book. This recipe book gives us a brown gift box recipe. Not seeing any blue hydrangeas.
never
Oh,
been
here's
somewhere
one.
so magical.
Ooh, and we got it. We finished it. We have completed that duty. Okay. Harvest a key chocolate ingredients. We'll go to all of my plants over here, and we just need to get to the cocoa plant. All right. Mine for green gems. Okay. Let's go back to the Glade of Trust. And try to see if we can finish out doing some fishing. Hello, friend. Happy Thursday. I hope you are doing great today. We are just trying to finish up some routine duties. We have finally completed the main part, the main event. We collected all the rewards from the 6 pages, but now we are trying to complete doing the bonus rewards, which we have only received 1 item so far. We are definitely trying to see if we can finish out the rest, because these tend to be a little bit more pricier, and also the last item, which is the house, tends to be the most expensive. They're usually like 300 tokens. So that's definitely going to take some time. We're trying to do some fishing in the Glade of Trust. Unfortunately, I have put some fishing varnish on it. So right now we are not completing the task because we need the varnish to wear out. I'm hoping that it'll wear out this round of fishing, maybe, because we've gone quite some time with it. So we shall see. And the varnish is still on it. I swear this is the longest I've ever had a varnish on it, or at least it feels like it. I am also doing good today. A little sleepy, a little sleepy. My sleep schedule's been a little off. We've had a lot of snow here. So I had like a couple of days off from work. And I massively messed up my sleep schedule. I am definitely like more night owl oriented. And unfortunately, when you work a day job, you can't be super night owl oriented, which is unfortunate sometimes. But you know, we're putting our sleep schedule back on track. We still have the varnish on this. Oh my god, I use like the smallest varnish too. Let's see. Let's see. When will it expire? Oh no. The emotes are so cute. I love the really cute emojis, especially the dancing ones with the glow sticks. Those are really, really cute. It finally wore out. Ooh, and our animal leveled up. Ugh, you're so cute with your little hoodie on. Alright, let's see. Now that we finally have the varnish off of it, we might actually be able to start completing this task. It's very uber specific. There we go. We have 1 fish so far. Check for any other places. Eat some food so I can run around everywhere. Technically glide. Oops. Oh my god, I forgot that I have mounts. I have not worked on Wish Blossom Ranch much since it released. I only, like, really got to the Snow White part. I'm still at the very, very beginnings of Wish Blossom Ranch. I definitely need to work on that next, but the routine duties come first. Because it expires in 4 days, and I only got 4 days to get to it. How many does technically... Oops. Nope, the squid does not count, so it has to be just like regular fish. This one's gonna take me a hot minute. Oh. There we go. We gotta line it up properly. That's another fish. That's 2 fish. Now we need 8 more. I love all of the little dancing emojis. They're super, super cute. I absolutely love them. It just gives chat like such a beautiful like vibe and vibrance to it, and I absolutely love it. Are there any more bubbles? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there are any bubbles to fish in, and I don't think the non-bubble fishing counts, unfortunately. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try to catch a fish, like, in the non-bubbles. But I don't think those usually count. Which would be helpful in this situation, because, like, I can only fish for regular fish and not squid or lobster. I got a blobfish. I don't think you count, though. Pops up as 3. Well, actually, okay, so maybe it does count. Maybe I just need to do that. Let's check, let's check. Did it go up to 4? It does count! They must have changed it. I remember it not counting. Okay, this changes the whole entire game being able to do this. Emotes are really cool. They just, like, add a lot of, like, fun. I also love, like, how much emotion you can convey through them as well. There's just, like, so much that you could do with emotes. My next goal, once I get a little bit, more funds, to be able to provide, I would love to create, like, a lot of fun emotes. I think Twitch also has an emote, like, extension that you can add, which I've considered adding. I might add it, because it just looks like a lot of fun. I love that Ariel. I love, like, how pretty the dresses swoop. Oop, okay. We have gone past the fish. And now we're just getting algae. Seaweed? I think it's seaweed. Oh, wait! We finished it! Perfect. We can move on to the next. Wrap up some royal tasks. We have more royal tasks to do. Alright, can we hang out with Merlin now? For whatever reason, I can't hang out with Merlin. He's still in the library, so no. I'm still waiting for Onyx to come out of their home. Oh wait, they're not in their home anymore. Where are you? I have gifts to give you. I'm gonna spawn you in and out, I think. Where? Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am so happy. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy my stream and also my future streams. I always appreciate a follow, so thank you so much. Doesn't seem like Onyx is popping up. So they are here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. Okay, so we're just gonna have to come back to that task at hand. So Merlin and Onyx are 2 people that I cannot get to currently. So we need to wrap up some royal tasks and earn 75,000 Dreamlight. 7,500 Dreamlight. We need to sell 2 fish, which I just got a bunch of fish. So thankfully, that is an easy task to complete.
Good to see you.
Alright, let's go ahead and sell. I just started streaming as of recent, last year. I think I started around the summertime last year. I took a bit of a hiatus for a little while. I stopped around September, October. Life gets a little crazy during the holiday seasons. Yeah, it just gets a little busy during the holiday seasons, but now that the holiday seasons have kind of sort of slowed down, I am back to streaming. I'm trying to stream on a more consistent basis. A lot of the games that I like to stream, usually are Disney Dreamlight Valley. I want to stream The Sims. I'm actually streaming The Sims 4 this weekend, this Saturday. I want to do like a Sims 4 scenario. That is something that I'd really like to do. I think it would be a lot of fun just to complete a scenario. Um, at least one of the more challenging ones. I just did my first scenario recently, and that was a lot of fun. And then there's some smaller games, some not so popular games that I really want to play, like Tailside. Tailside is a new game that just came out from an indie developer, and I've been really excited to play that. I started playing Strange Horticulture as of recently, and I thought about maybe adding that to the streaming list. But it's also a puzzle game, and because I'm playing it, I don't necessarily want to play it if I know how to play the game, because it's a puzzle game, so I might be able to easily identify some of the things. So going back and forth on that. One of my more favorite games to play, at least as of recent, has been 2 Point Museum. That game has been a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with that game. I think I almost completed like a good portion of
Hi there,
the story. But yeah, I've been having an absolute blast with it. And I've really enjoyed it. So that's been my favorite game so far. But my favorite game is constantly changing. Like right now, my favorite game to play with friends has been Marvel Rivals. That's been a lot of fun to play. And I've been really, really enjoying that. Let's go ahead to Remy's Cafe. Strange Horticulture is also just like another one of my favorite games. It's a game that took me a while to get. I have a really hard time warming up to games sometimes. So I always like tend to revert back to like games that I feel comfortable with, hence like Disney Dreamlight Valley and stuff like that. But I ended up burning myself out of Disney Dreamlight Valley due to the fact that there was just so many characters. I had stopped playing it for a little while. There was so many characters that I had to like just like level up and complete their quest lines and things like that, and I wanted to finish it before Wish Blossom Ranch came out, which I got pretty close to it when Wish Blossom Ranch came out. And then I finally completed all the characters, and then by the time I started to go and play Wish Blossom Ranch, I had burnt myself out of it because there was so many tasks and so many things to do and so many characters to level up. So now I'm sort of like kind of leaning myself back into it.
Hello.
You know, we're completing the Star Path. Oh, that was about the quest line. Oh dear, someone's stolen from the carpenter. He and the walrus are simply panicking at the scene when I saw him last. No, it's Cinderella. Some critters ran away with her tools, and I was hoping if you could help me find them. You know, I did see a peculiar creature carrying something earlier today. It looked about in a rather nervous and guilty manner. Oh, and it was disguised with a mask. Stripy tail, grabby little paws, about the size of a cat, but not the Cheshire cat. Why, yes, precisely. That's a raccoon, and they do tend to swipe things that don't belong to them. Where did it go? Into the Forest of Valor. Good luck, Dahlia. Perfect. Okay, so...
Oh, I mean hello.
Oh, maybe I didn't make your order. I'm not exactly sure whose order I just did. I think it was yours.
Hey, good to see you. Ah,
Alright, we have completed another task. Let's see. We need to complete 11 more, and we still need to earn a bunch of Dreamlight. Okay, so let's see. We need to plant 5 vegetables. We need to catch 3 fish from the Sunlit Plateau. Mine 4 rock spots, which we can do. Get myself some energy to run around and mine some stuff.
I wonder if His Highness is in need of anything.
Just need to mine 4 rock spots. managed to make my way, to squeeze my way in here. Alright, and then we just need to do one more.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here.
I got stuck. I got excited about seeing a blue flower, and I just realized I already completed the blue flower task line, so I don't need to pick up the blue flower. Alright, so now we've mined 4 rock spots. Collect 3 bonus items given by a companion. Let's go ahead and let's add 3 decorations to the sunlit plateau. Which I'm just gonna plop down just like a couple of random decorations. Although it would be kind of nice to see some of the items that we just got from the Star Path. Like the Arendelle City Center. That's cute. I like how that looks. It is really cute. I don't know how I'm going to decorate with this item, but I do find it really, really cute. Oops. Go back. We also have... We just picked that up. We got the festive food truck, which I really want to add to the Frozen Heights area. I think it would look so cute there. I also think it would look probably really cute in the new Wish Blossom Ranch, like their alpine area. I think that would look really, really adorable. Lantern tree column. Okay, this actually looks like it would be so cute here. I'm gonna put it here. I don't even remember getting that item. I don't know where I got that item from, but it is so cute. Let's see, what other items could we add here? That sort of makes sense. Normally you just plop items down, but I kind of want to put things down that I really like. Ooh, the Timon. We'll put this here. For the Timon talk. Miniature glowing sign. Sure, we'll put that there. And that should be the 3 items. Cool. Harvest 3 raspberries. Go along over here. Grab those raspberries. Oops. Prepare a 4-star meal or better. Try and get as many royal tasks out of the way as possible. Alright, let's figure out what 4-star meal we're gonna do. Let's use the filters. There we go. We're gonna apply that. Banana ice cream it is. I think we only needed to do 1 of those. Add 3 decorations to the Frosted Heights. Well, since we have the little hot chocolate truck, this would be a good time to finally put down the hot chocolate stand. Put it in the Frosted Heights. Alright, let's go to furniture mode. Let's see, what can we add? I know technically we already have, like, a cute little hot chocolate stand right here. Maybe we can add this along with the scenery. Still have no idea what that snowball does. Let's go to all. This truck is fairly big. Maybe we put it over here. I don't have a bunch of decorations over here. That is quite in the way. We might have to move that. Oh wait, it fits perfectly right there. Cool. And then we could put a holiday market stall right here. I wonder if you could put some items on it. I don't know, let's see. Let's go to decor. See if there's any small items that I could put on top of it that can make it look like a sort of like a market stall. I don't want to put a sunflower pot. Ooh, holiday market fire pit. Then I could put little cute chairs around it. Those are leaves, golden tea set. When we add like a winter carnival poster. You add it like sort of right here. Doing like everything except the task at hand. Ooh, a magical flurry cloud? That's super cute. Oh, I have more than one. Oh no. I got rid of the Christmas tree. We're gonna undo that. We're gonna put this hot chocolate stand back along with the snowman, I think. Just because I think this is really cute here. There we go. I still want to find something to put right on top of this. Just like anything. Okay. Ooh, wait. I don't have a lot of these items. I have a bunch of chairs, but I can put them down here just to add to like the holiday market vibe that we have going on. Alright, let's see what small items we can add to the market stall. Ooh, we could put like little pottery. I think that would be really cute. Just like a little pottery stand. Here we go. Meteorite and glass. It doesn't really go along with the winter theme that I was hoping for, but I don't think I have a lot of winter themed stuff. Okay, wait. I have... These are not small, though, but they are cute. I should do something with them eventually. Alright, you know what? I think that'll be okay. I think this is really cute so far, and I added those 3 decorations that I needed. Let's see. Catch 3 fish from the sunlit plateau and plant 5 vegetables. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some vegetables in the peaceful meadow, because those have the easiest vegetables. They grow pretty quickly. I am going to take myself a drink real quick. All this chatting's got me a little thirsty. Alright, let's go ahead, buy some seeds. We'll do some wheat. I always need wheat.
Yay! Great to see you.
1, 2... Just need 5 farm plots. Alright, and then let's go ahead and grow these. And I had carrots on me too. I might as well just make one more plot for the carrot, since it's already in my inventory. That didn't seem to count. Oh, it's vegetables!
Howdy.
Let's try this again. Reading is fundamental.
Whoa! Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
Alright, let's try this again. Now that we have the right sort of plant that we're supposed to be planting. Alright, and then let's go ahead and water these. Alright, we only need to tackle 5 more royal tasks. However, we still need a bunch of Dreamlight. Merlin is still in their house, unfortunately. Is Onyx anywhere here? Hello, friend. I've been trying to find you for forever now. However, nowhere to be seen. Check to see if they're not like in a restaurant or maybe shopping somewhere. Doesn't say that they're, well, okay, now it says they're back in their house. Which I don't know exactly where their house is. Alright, let's tackle some more. Alright, let's catch some fish in the Sunlight Plateau. Because I do not feel like doing some of these tasks. I'm feeling just like a wee bit lazy. Gotta line it up just right. There we go.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
No. It's always the last bubble that I always screw it up on. This should be the last fish that I need to fish. And then we have completed that one. Add 3 decorations to the plaza. Go ahead, head over to the plaza. Oh, the little Squidward dance! I love it so much! Oop, wrong button. Okay. So let's add some decorations to the plaza. Oh, I could have put down the little snow angels. I didn't even think about that. North Pole Crafting Station, honestly, is such a vibe here over the nice fancy one. I'm gonna remove this and replace it with that one. Just feels like it fits the vibe here so much better. What else do we want to add that maybe adds to the vibe? I might just honestly just throw down some random things. Like this leaf pile. Good to go. Marketplace fruit baskets. Done. Good to go. We got our 3 decor. Where do you get the kingfish from? Maybe that's something that we could also do. Apparently that's just not something- oh, kingfish. That is in Dazzle Beach. Though it doesn't tell me what bubble it's in. Although, I do know that there are tasks that you can do. Let's go to Storybook Vale. I know that there are other tasks that you could do that still count towards. The amount of time that I usually stream for is anywhere between an hour and a half, 2 hours. I've done up to 3 hours before. It usually just depends, how I'm feeling. Today I think I might do probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there. Usually I end the stream when I just feel like that there's a bit of either like a lull or I just like, I get a little tired of like talking, you know, just like, I usually feel out the vibes most of the time. Feed a baby Pegasus, plant 5 vegetables in the Storybook Vale. Ooh, I have a lot of items in my inventory. But I could also sell 2 meals. 2 meals is also a good one to sell.
How's it going?
Alright, we're gonna buy some cauliflower. And then we are gonna sell 2 of the meals that I have. Unfortunately, I do not stream daily as much as I would love to. I still work full-time. So that makes it really tough to stream daily. My goal as of current, besides this week, my goal as of current is to stream about 2 times per week. I would like to either do Tuesdays and Saturdays or Thursdays and Saturdays. This week just happens to be a little bit of a weird one where I have streamed or I plan to stream for 3 days this week. So I'm really excited to stream like a Sims scenario, especially since they just did their recent update. So I'm definitely going to do that. I was supposed to do it last week, but unfortunately I had some things come up. But this weekend, this Saturday, we are definitely doing a Sims scenario. I'm so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hang out with Flynn for 5 minutes. Catch bird snippets. I can definitely catch bird snippets. Come here. Oh. 1. There's another one over here. Oh, come here. No. I gotta stop running. Come here. And then there's one more bird over here. Come to me, birdie. Ooh! Memory orb. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Because we may have another memory orb task come up. Pet a companion. Oops, that's not petting. And we have completed some royal tasks. Which is perfect. Spend time with Donald. I think we could definitely make that task work. Let's go back to the main plaza. Alright, where is Donald Duck? That is the question. He is on Dazzle Beach. Hello, friend. Would you like to hang out? Let's hang out. Alright, now we just need to hang out with him for 20 minutes. Let's see, we still need to mine for blue gems. We still need to do some green gems. So I think we are gonna go and make some pickaxe varnish. And we're gonna go in the Vitalis mines. And we're gonna do some blue gems. And then we'll try to get some green gems after. We're gonna do even more miraculous pickaxe varnish. Or polish. And let's head to the Vitalis mines. I know that there are 2 types of gems that you can get in the Vitalis mines. I think they're like the really deep, I think like the rubies and then the blue gems. I wish I remembered all the names at the top of my head. Oop, it would help if I put the varnish on it. Thankfully the first one didn't have the gems on it that I needed. Ooh. There's a blue one. We only need 2 more of those now, I think. There we go. We have completed that task. Cool. Now we could go to the Forest of Valor and hopefully find some emeralds. Let's go over to the Forest of Valor. I'm hoping to get just like a couple of more, hopefully finish the first page. I think the goal is to finish the first page of the bonus items, and hopefully I think that would be some like pretty good progress. I think I only need 5 emeralds. Perfect! Alright, so we've also completed that. And I also got 3 bonus items, but I'm going to hold off on that in case we get another duty that requires us to do more routine duties. Open up fresh memories. I knew another word was going to come up. Alright, and then we need to take a picture of Scrooge's store. So let's go ahead and take a picture of Scrooge's store, and then let's just start spending some of the tokens that we have. Which, honestly, I don't think is going to be a lot right now. I think I can get, like, 1 item. Alright, let's see what we can get for rewards. Alright, so we have 105, which means we can get 1 item. Which item do we want to take? The pets that I have 5 pets. I'm a crazy animal person. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. My 2 dogs, one is a West Highland Terrier mix, and then our other dog is an English Springer Spaniel, and then I have 2 black cats and a tabby cat. One of my black cats, he's young. I think he's like 5 years old. The other one we picked up off the street. We just like found him. Our next door neighbor likes to feed the stray cats. And most of them tend to run away from you because they're like scared of people or whatnot. And this was the only stray cat that like actually came up to me when I tried to pet it. And I was so surprised. And I looked at my wonderful fiance and I was like, oh my God, we have to keep him. So we did ended up keeping him, but unfortunately he had a lot of health issues. He has FIV, and he's old, but thankfully we got him up to health. And yeah, he's just vibing. He's living his best life. He gets to sleep, although sometimes he still tries to go outside, but it's like a very slow, like, wander outside and not a dart, thankfully. So it's like when we look down, we're like, where are you going? Fang, don't do that. But yeah, he's wonderful. He's so sweet, and I love him so dearly. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the top. And then next we'll probably do the skirts. Okay, so we have 40. Do you have any pets yourself? We could go fishing in the Sunlit Plateau. Ooh, you have a cat. What's the color of the cat? Or if you know the breed. I know most cats are usually mixed breeds, so it's difficult to, like, tell a breed of the cat. Most people are like, yeah, this is my purebred dog, and then, like, other times it's like, this is the cat that I got from the trash can. I just like how people, like, obtain animals. Sometimes they're always just, like, fun or cute stories. American Shorthair. Those are also super cute. Although, to be fair, that's like pretty much most cats, but I think every cat is cute. I'm such a cat fan, which is why I have, oh my goodness, I cannot seem to focus on the task of trying to fish properly. I'm just like a major cat person, and yeah, I don't know, I love them so much. In my teens, I just fell in love with a cat. I ended up begging my parents for a kitten that one of my friends was giving away for free, and I was like, we have to have him, we have to have him, and ever since then, I've just been such a staunch cat lover. And yeah, but overall, I'm just like a huge, huge animal lover. I love having animals in my house. They are just like my version of children, and I love them so dearly. Gray color. What is their name? Out of curiosity. If you feel like you're willing to share that information, which you do not have to if you feel uncomfortable doing so. I also see that there's a present box over there, which I'm gonna open in just a second. Rex is such a cute name. My 3 cats' names are Salem, Apollo, and Fang. So just like a bunch of... Definitely not fitting a theme, definitely going for a vibe. And then of course our dogs is Mayhem and Jasper. One of the things that my fiance drives me nuts about our dog Jasper, he likes to tell people, so I don't know if you've ever seen Twilight, but one of the characters' names in Twilight is Jasper. He has like the white curly hair. He's also the same character that's just like bulge-eyed, I think, in the first movie. Anyway, he likes to claim that that's who we named our dog after, which is not, and it drives me nuts every single time. He likes to do it as a joke to like annoy me. And I find it is kind of funny, but also I kind of named him Jasper because I forgot the name of Casper the Ghost. I thought Casper the Ghost was named Jasper, and I thought that was such like a cute, adorable like name, and I was like, oh my god, he's named after Casper. And yeah, that's like kind of like the origin of my dog's name. I just thought like it was cute. It sort of matched his vibe. We knew the person who was giving us to him, so I got to hold him since he was like a wee baby, like as soon as like 1 week old, and we got to choose him. Originally I wanted to name him like an oceanic name, or like something that goes with like water vibes or like oceans or whatever, because he has a little mark on his neck from his fur that looks like a wave, but none of the names just felt like it like fit him. I just wasn't like vibing with it, and then yeah, Jasper just came to be. I was looking all over TikTok for different types of names. I take names so seriously. I don't know what it is. I just like when I name something, I'm just like it has to be just like that perfect fit. But I swear to God, if I get another cat, I'm just naming it like Beef or something like that, or I'm gonna name it Burger. Alright. How many? 2 more times. We only need to fish 2 more times.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that
Unfortunately, there is no more fishing spots really to fish at here. So what are some other tasks that we might be able to do? We only need 2 more minutes with this one. Open up some fresh memories. Let's go ahead and go back to Storybrooke Vale. And we'll pick up the memory orb that we just dropped earlier. Let's see what we get. We got more Tangled, which is exciting. Hopefully I'll be able to complete another full fragment. This one's almost completed. This one's super cute. Okay, so now that we've collected one, let's see if we can obtain more memory fragments. I think what we'll do, let's go back. First, let's go back to Sunlit Plateau. Let's see if there's any more, fishing spots that we can fish in now that we've kind of left and come back. And then we might be able to get a bunch of memory fragments from just grabbing pumpkins that I have planted, and I have a lot of them planted. Here's one over here. Alright, now we just need one more. Let's eat a cake. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Okay, definitely before we start grabbing pumpkins, I definitely need to empty my inventory. Put some stuff away. Alright, let's put our gems away. We have some flowers that we can store away. We've got lots of fish. Let's do everything in here first before we do the fish. Although a good portion of this is food. Okay, we'll go ahead and put away the fish. which helped release a lot of storage space. Okay, I think those 2 fish will sell. Do I just already have a lot of lobster? I do. I have 40 lobster. Okay, let's split 2 of these, and then we'll put that in there. And then we have a full total 50, and then we'll sell the lobster. Alright, and then we have seaweed. We could put away. Ooh, we also have fruit that we could put away. And then that should just be enough inventory space. That is not my fruit chest. Alright, we still got a lot of items in here. It's all sort of just chaos. Let's put away some of the rocks. Spend time with a villager is done, but we still need to spend time with Donald Duck. Buy vegetable seeds fit for a ball. I think they want me to do pumpkins. Which, thankfully, we're about to harvest a whole bunch, so that won't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's add these top here. Okay. Let's go harvest some pumpkins! I wonder if I can use the horse Rosetta yet to harvest anything. I don't know if I got that far into it to be able to harvest. So I guess we're gonna find out, because it would make harvesting pumpkins so much easier. Let's find out. Can we harvest pumpkins? I don't think so. Not yet. Okay. As much as I would love to. I gotta remember how to get off the horse. There we go. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. This is so that way we can get hopefully some memory fragments. That would be grand. But I don't know if we will. This is the most unhinged harvesting I've ever done. I'm trying to get it to an organized state, and it keeps messing it up. Okay. From here, we should be able to just... Unless that happens. You always gotta get the maximum amount of pumpkins. Although, usually I would be hanging out with a friend, to which I could. That has the gardening trait, but unfortunately right now, I do not have that, because we're hanging out with Donald Duck. I'm not gonna try to grab those. Oh, we did get a memory fragment, so that's good, but I do need 10 of them, which is a lot. Normally, when I play this game, I tend to hoard them and hold them for the star path, but I didn't do that this go around because I haven't played in a while. But we're definitely gonna try and get those memory fragments, and harvesting definitely helps out with that a lot. Harvesting pumpkins is hype, you know? You're gonna hype up harvesting pumpkins, even though this is probably, super boring. Oh wait, we have 3 memory fragments. That's grand. There's actually some good stuff. Hopefully we can get up to that goal fairly quickly. We may not get more memory fragments. We'll see. We still have a bunch of pumpkins. We still have a bunch of pumpkins to harvest. I'm pretty sure I remember this being much longer. I made this, like, huge. And then I think I added Hades' house. Alright, let's pick up the pumpkins. Although it's nice to have companions to be able to pick them up. Ooh, we leveled up the dragon! Hello, friend. Oh, you're so cute. What did we get out of it? What is in the chest? A little present. A drink cabinet. Interesting, interesting. It's cute. We are on our last row of pumpkins. So it seems like we only got 3 memory fragments from that. So let's see what those memory fragments show. Alright. We got one from Milan. Which we don't have very many from Milan. So this is great. Let's see what the next one is. This one from Aladdin. And the last memory orb that we've collected. We're almost completed this one from Toy Story! We just need one more piece! And it's so cute. I love it so much. Okay. Now let's go ahead and grab a bunch of pumpkin seeds. I think we're going to start off with 100 and see how many more that we need from there.
How's it going?
Oh wait, I should sell the pumpkins that I have.
Good to see you.
How much money are we making today? 195,000. Definitely makes the money, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go ahead and plant these pumpkin seeds. Because if I don't, then I'm going to lose all the plots. And that's always such a nightmare to try and fix the plots. Gotta re-add all of them. And then gotta plant the seeds again. Hey, Mr. Donald Duck. I think you're a little in the way. Ooh, and you leveled it up to level 5 too. What present do you have to offer us today? Let's see, what is the grand prize? The rustic dinnerware cupboard is so cute! Look how cute this is! I love this, actually. I love the little, like, plants. BTW, something cute cooking in my mind for you. Ooh, I'm very interested to know what that is. Vibing to like the lo-fi music that's playing right now because I can also hear it in my headset, and it's just honestly such like a nice, good vibe. Hopefully it's not too loud. Please do share what you are cooking up. I'm very interested to find out. Unfortunately, we did not get enough seeds. We'd have to buy more, that's for sure. I'd probably say, like, maybe about 50 more seeds. We shall see. Alright, let's go ahead and water the plants that we do have now, because I know we can also get memory fragments from watering plants. So we'll see if we get any from watering. Let's also eat some food. Because I think if you have the gold bar, you have more of a chance to get memory fragments, so hopefully. Ooh, and we completed spending time with Donald. We might be able to obtain one more gift. Okay, so I don't think we got any memory fragments from watering crops. But we do need more seeds for sure.
Good to see you.
Let's bring it up to 50. And then let's finish planting the rest of these. And hopefully, maybe once we water them, we'll be able to get another memory fragment. That would be pretty cool. We definitely still need a lot of them. Oh wait, no. You went out of order. Alright, let's fix that order. Then we're gonna go back around. We gotta make sure that we stop at the right time so that way it doesn't mess up the order. And then we should be able just to go normally from here, hopefully. I hope everybody's day is going well. It's been nice to just to hang out today. I had no expectations of actually like streaming today, but I'm sort of glad that I did. I did not get enough seeds. But it made it like perfectly even though, which is kind of nice. Go ahead and water these plants. Let's see, how tall do they go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Howdy.
Let's buy some seeds. There we go.
Whoa.
That should hopefully be all the seeds that we need. So I don't want to lose these plots. So I don't want to have to redo them. I just like how cute the new animal companion is. I also like that they kind of leave like little cherry blossoms like behind it, like a little trail of them. They're really adorable. If you have a favorite character in Disney Dreamlight Valley, what would it be? I think mine would definitely be... I think it would be Ariel. I think she's one of my favorite characters. She's also like beginning game content. I don't know. I've just always had a love for Ariel. But I don't know. Alice's quest lines were also like super, super fun to do. I really enjoyed hers. Alright. We have finished harvesting pumpkins. craft a potion to boost your garden. Ooh, we spent time with Donald. Can we spend time with Merlin yet? Is that like, is he out? He is out and about. So where is he? There he is. He is in the restaurant. Maybe, hopefully, we can hang out with him now. Merlin! We do have the option. Okay, so we have to hang out with him for another 20 minutes. Also, I wonder if Onyx is out. Or if they're still in their house. They are still in their house, which I don't know exactly what their house is. So that, unfortunately, is just gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Okay, plant vegetables that make great coaches. Oh, I just did that! Okay, so... Oh, we still need to finish the Sunlit Plateau one. Okay, so let's finish the Sunlit Plateau with getting one more fish, and then let's see what we can grab from the bonus section. The bonus rewards. And then we'll probably plant 25 more pumpkins. Alright, let's see. What do we got for bonus rewards? Let's go ahead and do the skirt to match the top. Let's go ahead and switch into that. Do tops. I like the colors on this much, much more. It's just so much prettier. My current weekend plans right now, is mostly just to relax, play some Sims. I have a massage for this Saturday. I bought one for my birthday this year. I just thought like I'd treat myself to a little something this year. And I'm really excited. So I will also be doing that, which I'm very, very excited about. But for the most part, usually my weekends are spent just playing video games with the friends, hanging out. I like to do a lot of arts and crafts, so I like to crochet on my weekends. Sometimes do like paint by number kits, things like that. So just like small minor things. What are the shoes that I'm wearing? Oh wait, those shoes look fine. Okay. I feel like I need a different type of hair for this outfit. Let's see what hairstyles we got. I'm gonna change it up a little. I feel like a cute braid would go really well with this, or a ponytail. Pigtails. The hair that I had. This is also really cute. Ooh, this would look super cute with this. I think it's just a little too floral-y. I really like the bun. I think the bun looks super cute. We also have this hair too. I think we're gonna do the bun. I think this looks really adorable. Alright, let's go spend 25 money on 25 more pumpkin seeds. We need to dig up 25 more plots, even though I just did a bunch of pumpkins, but it's 25 more. Okay.
How's it going?
5 pumpkins. Let's go for 25. Perfect. Make our way over there. Gonna eat some food. And let's bring out our shovel. So we know that this is about 9 long. I could just do another 27 and make it fully even if I wanted to. Would have only been like 2 more pumpkins. And we're just gonna flip her around. Hanging out with friends is always super fun to do on the weekends. I like to hang out with my best friend a lot. They're really wonderful. They finally just like moved back into the area, which is really exciting. So we've been able to hang out like a lot more. Hanging out with friends is definitely just like a bunch of fun. What are some things that you like to do with your friends? I know me and my friends, we really like to do medieval times. We're going to medieval times for the second time in a row. We went like last year. We like dressed up for the whole thing. We dressed in like medieval times wear. So me and my best friend, we got like the corsets, the skirts, the everything. We had an absolute blast. And then for my birthday this year, I really wanted to do medieval times again. And I just recently chose my new outfit to go to medieval times with, so we're definitely dressing up in like Renaissance fair type clothing again. And I'm super, super excited about it. My fiance and their boyfriend are definitely going to be dressing up along with us as well, so I'm very, very excited. It's going to be so much fun. We had an absolute blast last time we went. Uproot some night thorns. And then we have to mine for purple gems. Do I still have varnish on my pickaxe? Yes. So this would be a good area to do it. I think you get purple gems here. Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. So we could do both of these locations. For now, let's do the Night Thorns. We got quite a bit up here. Definitely the best thing that I've started doing is leaving the night thorns for every time that there's a star path. Just like stop trying to remove them. Although sometimes it bugs me because I just want like a clean area, but I'm like, no, I must save it for the star path. Alright, are there any other... Here, we got some over here. Because if there are no more before I would leave, I would like to do the gems to see if we get any purple gems. Alright. Definitely I'm going to skip that one because I don't want the diamonds out of it. Oop, we got diamonds out of this one. But I'd like to get some amethyst. Although we probably would have more luck with amethyst in the Frosted Heights, I think. Got some amethyst here. Let's see if we get any more amethyst over here. Especially before the varnish on my pickaxe goes out. We got more. So that's good. I think we only need to get 5, and I think we have 2 or 3. This one had diamonds. Ooh, but we got a memory orb. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the Nightmare Before Christmas. We finally have his face. His whole body's almost complete. Any amethyst to come out of this one. Oh, and we lost the varnish. Okay. So we need 3 more. And then we also need to do 3 more Forgotten Vines. Okay. Need to eat more food, and then we'll come down here and we will get more of the Forgotten. We'll remove you. You're a goner. Alright. Ooh, and we have another memory fragment. What shall we get this time? We got Corilla DeVille from 101 Dalmatians. Tackle Royal Task. I'm so glad that I did not. Okay, let's take a picture with a companion. I'm really glad that I just, like, kept those, like, on the back burner. Because usually I know that task comes up pretty frequently. We could serve, a meal in the restaurant. We could also have a daily conversation, which I think I already had with Merlin. So we're definitely gonna have to find somebody else. Merida. Hello, friend. Let's have a conversation, shall we? What is your favorite food? Well, I am fond of apples, though I also love bannocks with honey and jam. What are bannocks? Oh, they're little brown oat cakes, topped with honey and a wee bit of berry jam. They're especially good when you get back from riding. I can eat them by the plateful. Noted. Alright, let's go to Tiana's palace. And let's serve some food.
I'm so grateful it does.
Let's see, what do we got? We got fish risotto, onion puffs, pasta, pastry cream fruits. Let's do this one, since I have a lot of ingredients for that one. Honestly, that looks so delectable right now.
Good to see you.
Honestly, now I'm craving, like, a milkshake. I might just, like, after stream, grab myself a milkshake. That sounds like something that I would really love to do right now. Prepare a meal. Pumpkin puffs. Scroll all the way down. Get to the peas. Let's see. It's gonna be PU. Here we go. Pumpkin puffs. Perfect. Alright, how many more do we maybe need to do? Oh, we need to do 20. That's gonna be a bit of a task. That's for sure. And then how long do we still need to hang out with Merlin? 10 more? And then we only need 4 more memory fragments, which is not too bad, all things considered. Craft a potion to boost your garden. That one's a good one to do. That one's like a quick and easy one. We'll be able to complete some of these longer ones. We're gonna do Miracle Growth Elixir. Have a daily discussion with Cinderella. She is over here in the Forest of Valor.
Please let me know. Oh, hello.
Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. This is part of questline that I'm currently working on that I have not worked on. Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon and I'm off to find it. Oh, well, I'm glad you confirmed who it was, but I do have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is certainly in my parlor. Did you invite it in? Did it come back for more stuff? Was it trying to return what it stole? Did you invite it in? Certainly not. It just rudely pushed past me and took up residence. Could you please try to talk to it? Usually I have a way with animals, but this one won't listen to a word I say. Alright, let's have a daily conversation with you. You seem a little restless. Well, I suppose I am. Each minute of the day is precious, and now that I don't have so many chores, I want to use each moment for good. What are you filling your time with? Well, I spend time reading with friends, and I try to help others who need it. My stepmother would never let me help anyone other than her and my stepsisters. I want to be sure I use my time as best as I can.
I so enjoy.
It's kind of, like, based off me, but not really. I do have, like, brownish, blackish hair. However, like, it definitely doesn't look like anything like me. And I change its hairstyle up quite often. Sometimes I change the colors, you know, depending on, like, the vibe or the mood that I'm feeling. But, I mean, like, it's a little bit like me. But thank you for complimenting it. I really appreciate it. I think it also helps to have, like, a consistent sort of like character, so it almost like matches like my PNG as well. And I think it just helps to like just correlate the two, I guess. So yeah, no, but I wouldn't say it's like super based off of me, but only just like a little bit. I wonder if we have enough tokens to get any rewards. I think we do. We can get this. Okay, so the last thing that we need to get is this hat. This is 40, 100, 70. Okay, so let's get the hat. I think the last task that we'll try to complete for today is trying to get this hat. And then I think I will end stream there. Cookie perfect appetizer. Go ahead and let's go to our plaza.
Whoa now!
Let's see, we need appetizer and we need a 5-star rating. What do I have the most ingredients for? I think this one would be great. I think I only need to do this 10 times. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times, 9, and 10. Perfect. We have cooked up a perfect appetizer, and we also have a bunch more food. Fish somewhere frosty, which would give us another 10. Is there any these that I could do? Mine 4 rock spots in the Vitalis Mines. Add 3 decorations to the Frosted Heights. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Bring 2 gifts. Well, I'm trying to wait for Onyx to come out of their house so I can give them their daily gifts. They have not come out. But then again, it says that they're out now. So maybe? Although, most of the characters are not popping up on my screen. Which happens sometimes. Back to the map. Fortunately, I don't see Onyx on the map. Maybe we'll run into them. Who knows?
Certainly is a lovely day.
Alright, let's go to the Frosted Heights. And let's start trying to fish for, any fish, really. We just need to get 10 fish. But we are making some good progress for only being 4 days out. Considering that, like, yesterday, I had started with practically having none of the, I think I only had, like, the first page completed. In terms of like the star path, so I've definitely been grinding it out these last couple of days. Really only 2 days worth, because I didn't play yesterday, so really I've been grinding it out for like 2 days. But we are getting so close. Ah. This is not a good spot to apparently try to fish in. We're gonna move. Let's try this one. There we go. Finally got there in the end. Alright. I don't know if a bunch of these are gonna count. It just says fish somewhere frosty, not specifically that I have to grab fish, so thankfully everything should just count. Ooh, maybe these will count towards the goal. I don't think they will, but it would honestly be so nice if it did. Did it? Let's find out. Oh, it did. I only need to do it two more times. I love it when that happens. Alright, now we just need to do it once more. We just need to wait. Well, actually, I don't know if I need to wait for bubbles to come up. Let me just fish. Perfect. We got another 10. We just need 20 more. Harvest vegetables that you might like to take to the ball. Well, we definitely have to wait for that to finish growing. So let's go to Vitalis Mines, because I know that that's where we need to finish another royal duty. Alright, and we only need to do 4 spots here. I also need to mine out more purple gems. So I might make some more varnish. Or elixir for my pickaxe, so that way I can get like the maximum amount. I'm just gonna skip the one that's in there and just continue forth. That'll be easiest. Ooh, and we finished hanging out with Merlin. Alright. Completed that task. And then we also completed hanging out with Merlin. Sell some orange vegetables that might take you to the ball. Ooh, and we got 60. I think I needed 65 though. I do need 65. Okay, so we definitely need to complete one of these tasks. So let's see if we can continue to mine out some purple gems. Which I think I'm just gonna need to create some more varnish. Just gotta make our way out of the mines. I am gonna take a quick water break while we try to make our way out of here. I use like the most crinklest, like I grabbed the most crinkly like water bottle apparently that we have. Alright. Let's make some elixir and then we'll go around both I think the Frosted Heights, and if we don't complete it in the Frosted Heights, then definitely here we go. Definitely in oh my god, what is it called? The Forgotten Lands. Alright, let's put that pickaxe varnish on. I want to keep calling it varnish. It's elixir. Oh, wait, this one's called polish. Some of it's called elixir. Alright. Let's get some amethyst, babies. Fun fact, amethyst is my birthstone, which I really enjoy. I really like how pretty amethyst is. Ooh, we got one. I think I just need 2 more amethyst. This one's not gonna provide amethyst, but I'll mine it out anyway. No amethyst from this one either. Alright. Ooh! Chest! Got some more moonstones, which will be saved up to use for the next star path that's coming up. Which I'm very, very interested in seeing how that star path is going to come out. Some star paths like I'm super, super into, and some star paths I'm really not into. I think the last star path I wasn't like super into, so I didn't really do it, but this go around I really wanted to do it because I thought it was super cute. It had super cute like winter themed items. Oop. Still no amethyst though. We got one more amethyst. Ooh, we got 2, except those didn't count, so I think I need one more. Hopefully these last 3 will get us. See you later, friend. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you'll be able to come back again soon. Goodbye! Ooh, we got a memory fragment. Oh, that means we only need 3 more after this. I've definitely completed this a lot faster. We completed the Donald Duck and Daisy one! That's so great! Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. This is another one that's been completed. No amethyst from this, unfortunately. It does say purple gems, so I wonder if there's another type of gem we could do. No, there's literally only amethyst. Okay. Unless... No, Storybook Vale didn't really have any gems, and I don't want to see anything that's in Wish Blossom Ranch because I don't want to ruin anything that might happen there. I'm kind of sort of keeping Wish Blossom a bit of a mystery. Hey, Merlin. We don't have to hang out anymore, just for the record. Bye, let's hang out later. We could harvest some lemons. Sell 5 fruits.
Howdy.
Sell. And then we're going to sell those fruits. Pick 3 mushrooms. We're going to try and get as many of these royal tasks we can complete as possible. So we've got one here. Got another one here. And that's 3. Take a picture. That is completed. Let's see, who is on the map? Is Onyx back on the map? Or are they in their home? It says that they are not home. Hopefully that means I can give them their gifts now, maybe? Let's see, are they in any restaurant or are they shopping right now? It does not look like it. Does not look like they are there. Very interested to know where they are at. I'm not exactly sure. They've not been popping up on the map as of recent. Try to pop them in or out. Didn't see them pop in or out. Okay. So far we're still not able to do Onyx. We still need to mine for purple gems. Let's see if any of the mining spots have respawned in the Forgotten Lands. Not quite yet. And pumpkins won't be fully grown until a while. But we have tackled a good portion of royal tasks, which is nice. We do need to plant 5 vegetables. So I think I'm going to go ahead and probably plant 5 more pumpkins. Just to get another royal task out of the way. Two, and then 1, 2, 3. And then we just plant those. Did that not count as a veggie? Oh, it did. It just didn't pop up. Okay, so that's 13 royal tasks. Have the gems started popping up again? Okay, so we have this rock spot that has come back. See if we get an amethyst out of it. Because we don't have... Nope. We don't have miracle pickaxe polish on it anymore. But we only need one more amethyst. So hopefully this one did not bring us an amethyst. We are a little unlucky with the amethyst tonight. No amethyst here. Wow. I am unfortunately just like very unlucky today. We're not getting any amethyst. And then none there. Okay. I think I might need to make some more pickaxe varnish. Let's see. We have a table here. Let's do the smaller one. So I've used a lot of Dreamlight today, but I've also earned a lot of Dreamlight today, to be fair. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on our pickaxe. And let's see if the Frosted Heights has respawned any of its rock mining spots. Some have been respawned. Let's see. Give us the gold. Technically, I guess the purple. Not the gold, but regardless. Amethyst? Oh, we did! We did it! We got it! Which means we will officially be able to get our last item on the first page of the bonus rewards. Look at that! Let's put on the outfit. Let's put on the new outfit. We'll put on the lilac hat. And then it is a coat. We're gonna fix the top. We are gonna put that under. Let's see. And what's some shoes that we could put on that would just like match this vibe? Let's do these gold shoes maybe? These are purple witch boots, which I don't think goes with this vibe. Ooh, okay. These work really, really well. Alright. Now let's take a picture. Let's just get a cute picture of us in the Frosted Heights. Oops. Nope, I wanted my inventory. I want to eat some food so I can glide around. Alright, let's take a nice cute picture. I think this would go really well with the vibes. Oop. Alright. Rawr. Should we do the handout like this, or... I think we should do this. Too cheesy for me. No. I think that one's good. And then, let's see, do we want to add like a cool filter on it? I think this is really cute. No, that's too holiday. We won't do any of that. And then we shall take our picture. Ooh, wait, that's not good. I want like a nice smiling picture. I'm gonna get... There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna save it to my gallery. And we shall replace any of these, honestly. We're gonna replace that. We're gonna wait for that to save. Alright. And that, my friends, tonight concludes our little adventure of trying to complete the star path. We're so close to finishing the star path, But unfortunately, we still have a lot more to complete. We still need at least 110 more tokens to complete the rest of the star path. So we still got quite a ways to go. Plus, on top of that, I think I still need about 300 more tokens to try and get the building. So we are not done yet. However, there are only 4 more days left, so maybe I'll stream again and see if we can complete more of the star path. Who knows? We shall see if I complete it on stream. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me stream some more of me trying to complete these royal duties. But otherwise, I am going to head off for the night. Thank you everyone who has made this stream so lovely tonight. I really appreciate everyone who chats, anybody who watches, anybody who views my videos. I really do appreciate it. Good night, you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Mwah, mwah.